Human connections can be likened to a complex puzzle, possessing a particularly captivating facet, the ability to impact others without the need for spoken words. This transcends verbal communication, delving into the realms of thoughts, energy, and the intricate workings of our minds. As we delve further into this intriguing concept, it becomes apparent that this skill is not static, rather, it can undergo significant development. Imagine it as a muscle that strengthens with regular exercise. The more we refine this ability, the more proficient we become at influencing people. Embarking on this journey of self-discovery highlights that our capacity to affect others can undergo substantial transformations. It's akin to using a magnifying glass to concentrate sunlight. Intently focusing on how we perceive others can trigger profound shifts. Individuals we believed we understood may appear entirely different upon reacquaintance. This phenomenon extends beyond our personal lives, influencing our work dynamics, team unity, and daily interactions with others. The essence lies in recognizing that, at a fundamental level, everyone's thoughts are interconnected, despite appearances. Once this realization dawns, we discern the potential to influence others without verbal communication. We begin to shape our own beliefs and perceptions about people, anchoring our convictions in what we wish to unfold, aligning our thoughts with our desired outcomes. The individuals we encounter start mirroring these thoughts back to us. This skill proves incredibly valuable in the business realm, whether dealing with colleagues, customers, or business partners. The ability to influence without relying on words becomes a potent tool. Now, envision applying this insight to every facet of our lives. Predict a world where we forge stronger connections and comprehend one another not through verbal communication, but through shared understanding and mutual respect. Such a scenario would foster more harmonious relationships, both professionally and personally. In this envisioned world, conflicts could find swifter resolution as we grasp the potency of our thoughts and intentions. Navigating disagreements and misunderstandings would be smoother, characterized by enhanced empathy and insight. This wouldn't just elevate our personal interactions, it would cultivate a more cooperative and productive professional environment. Furthermore, mastering this skill could pave the way for a heightened self-awareness and personal growth. By becoming more attuned to the impact of our nonverbal cues, we gain a clearer understanding of ourselves. We become more mindful of our thoughts and emotions and their influence on our interactions with others. The influence of quiet moments in communication, though easily overlooked. Silence speaks volumes within conversation through nuanced influence rather than uttered words. A thoughtful pause at key moments can spotlight salient points, prompt contemplation, and refine exchanges. Consider a speaker pausing after an impactful insight, allowing its essence to resonate rather than glossing over the wisdom. This moment of quiet reflection mimics the effect of highlighting text, underscoring significance. Similarly, listening without immediately responding creates space for others' authentic perspectives to emerge, facilitating more meaningful dialogue. In storytelling, punctuating narrative climaxes with silence can build yearning anticipation. Just as a low murmur grabs attention better than shouting, pausing before reacting to comments conveys respect and care through deliberate consideration, rather than hasty responses. Further, intense exchanges, mutual silence, helps diffuse friction, initiating authentic communication. Those who comfortably integrate silence signal confidence and control, with pacing affirming their ease without nervously filling gaps. Through artful use of voice and quiet, silence thus wields subtle influence, subtly shaping conversations and relationships with might equal to any declaration. William Walker, the enigmatic Magnus. Let's explore the exciting worldview of author William Walker Atkinson, who propagated an influential concept. We can subtly shape interpersonal dynamics through firm personal beliefs, without direct persuasion. This philosophy permeates Atkinson's writings, including the occult classic The Kybalion, co-authored under the alias Magnus Incognito. By genuinely perceiving others as we wish them to become, we initiate a self-fulfilling process where our convictions manifest through changed behaviors. Affirming our beliefs. It transcends wishful thinking. It's a paradigm shift in projecting certainty through thoughts. Those we engage begin reflecting our positivity. Consider a leader aiming to unite a divided team. Instead of arguing, the leader visualizes a seamless collaboration, noticing subtle openness as team members transform accordingly, aligning actions with uplifting expectations through this self-persuasion. Our personal lives also benefit as optimistically viewing friends and family lays foundations, enabling supportive relationships to blossom naturally. This form of mindset influence requires trusting your inner belief's power to shape outer reality. Through uplifting assumptions and envisioning affirmative outcomes, we construct interpersonal bridges. Our day-to-day thoughts wield quietly gluing teams and deepening bonds as others conform to fill perceived roles. In this way, gentle ripples of self-belief shape social seas. William Walker Atkinson, exploring Atkinson's insights. Now, let's delve into the fascinating concepts of William Walker Atkinson. He delved into the art of influencing others without uttering a word, solely through the power of our thoughts. According to him, our thoughts and feelings emit invisible waves that can impact the minds of those in close proximity. Atkinson explained that these waves have the potential to induce similar thoughts or feelings in others. It's akin to entering a room and sensing the atmosphere without any spoken words, a testament to the potency of thought waves. Atkinson's teachings reveal that our thoughts extend beyond our minds. They radiate outward and possess the ability to shape the thoughts and emotions of those around us. This isn't mere conjecture, it's a practical tool we can incorporate into our daily lives, whether at work, with friends and family, or in public settings. By understanding these thought waves and their dynamics, we can enhance our ability to connect with people and facilitate smoother interactions. The power of silent influence. The power of silent influence in everyday life. Mastering subtle influence can profoundly enhance our daily connections without vocal persuasion. Consider a colleague with whom you struggle to collaborate. Rather than confronting issues directly, envision them as your ideal teammate, genuinely embracing this possibility within your thoughts. Gradually notice subtle shifts as their attitude and actions begin mirroring your bright assumptions through a self-fulfilling progression. Essentially, your uplifting beliefs mold their behavioral responses. This approach strengthens personal relationships as well. Reflect on a strained friendship and intentionally perceive your companion as wonderfully kind and understanding while spending time together. Observe the gradual easing of tensions, aligning with your positive expectations. Eventually, your steadfast optimism manifests as improved closeness. The true potency lies in this method's seamless effectiveness, transcending uncertainty through visualization. As you consistently apply self-persuasive perceptions across life, manifesting supportive scenarios accelerates. No negotiations or conflicts necessary. Simply let your highest thoughts and desires silently reshape interactions. Mindfully wielded, this allows relationships with colleagues and loved ones to unfold with fluid positivity, guided gently by our beliefs rather than vocal control. Bringing everything together in essence. The ability to influence without speaking is an invaluable talent, predicated on trusting our thoughts' power, recognizing how convictions shape realities, and wielding silent ripples wisely. As these concepts become second nature through consistent practice, we can navigate all relationships with enhanced grace, subtlety, and resonance. The effects cascade beyond present bonds into attracting new affiliations aligned with our optimized outlook. By sustaining positive assumptions, we transform existing ties while attracting like-minded connections across professional and social spheres. This ripple effect occurs as our energy and intentions magnetize kindred spirits, soon enriching current relationships and broadening our community feedback into each other. As environments shaped by uplifting perceptions draw out the best in all inhabitants. Thus, silent influence grants more than personal harmony applied broadly. It lays foundations for a steadily fulfilling life path. Take time to integrate these concepts and share your insights on employing this gentle power. But there is one more thing that people often forget and don't pay attention to. It's how the God speaks to us, and the process is truly extraordinary. And this video here will show it to you.